This 26 Sports and CCTV high school volleyball presentation is brought to you by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to girls volleyball action here on 26 Sports and CCTV. Karen Owens and Bill Dooley are bringing you the action from Cadillac. This is the district semifinals.
Yes.
District number 62. The winner of this will play Big Rapids tomorrow night on Friday, November 4th at 7 p.m.
Here in Cadillac, correct?
Here in Cadillac, yes. And we want to thank Rich Giddens, who's the athletic director, but mostly Marcia Grace, who's the administrative assistant, because we know that she does all the work. And so a big thanks to Marcia and Rich for hosting. And it's a lot of work, you know, getting everything ready. It is nice to get that extra gate tickets, you know,
yes.
coming in too for the school.
Yep.
But good job by Marcia and Rich.
Yes, thank you.
And Karen, this is going to air. Can you let people know when this game is going to air?
So tonight this game's going to air at 10 o'clock, the Cadillac versus Benzie Central
10 o'clock,
game.
which date? November 3rd?
November 3rd, sorry.
Yep.
And then also again on November 5th, this Saturday, starting at 10 a.m.
And that's on Charter cable 789, and then the low number is 13. And what they're going to do is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. it'll be continuous girls volleyball action replay from this week.
Okay.
Ramblers and the Vikings and Big Rapids, Reed City, you'll have to go online to get the exact games, but it'll be from 10 to 10 marathon.
All right. That sounds very good. I hope I can watch a lot of those games on Saturday.
Yep.
I like those kind of marathons.
All right, it is set number 2. The Vikings took the first one, and Mary Kate Taylor for the Cadillac Vikings. Mary Kate is a junior, 5'5", libero. And we are underway. Back to Lauren Church, to Stapleton, and
she had a double contact on that one too.
Several of those so far for Benzie.
Yeah. A lot of that can be nerves.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing a good team, and like we said earlier, they had the bye, so Cadillac's already played and got a lot of their nerves out.
I think that's a big point.
Yeah.
Now they're going to back set it to Bevis. Kylie Christensen with a missile.
You know, that was a great pass by Gabrielle too. She saw that it was a deep pass over, and she was able to pass it right to Allie Finch and gave it right into Kylie's hands. That was a great play by Cadillac.
Mary Kate goes back row to number 7, Jordan Purchase.
That ball was out of bounds.
But what was the original call?
It looks like a double contact.
Okay.
That's what the ref signaled, was a double contact. So it must have been from Leah Stapleton.
Mary Kate Taylor floats one into Lauren Church. Stapleton this time goes to Lutzke. Vikings are right there.
Yeah, Kylie and Allie were ready for that. So I expect a lot of sets to go to Lutzke, but I think that the Vikings think that too.
Yeah. In Miley Church, we thought she might be getting some hits, but they're not really feeding her the ball.
No. Well, Miley's not out on the floor right now.
No, but I mean that first game.
Right, yeah.
Pretty quiet. Allie Finch over to Brooke Kahani. Back to Church in the back row. Nice job by Stapleton, but ooh.
Such a good try to keep that ball in play.
Mackenzie Bevis, great hustle there going into the stands.
Yeah. Leah had to crash into the ref stand there.
Yes. Mary Kate
mixing up her serves a little bit too.
Here comes Lutzke. It was tipped and it's on the line.
Yes,
so a double whammy for Lutzke. She gets the kill, and it is 5-1. The Vikings with the lead here in set number 2. Karen Owens and Bill Dooley bringing you the action on a Thursday night, November the 3rd. This time Kylie puts in the middle. Allie Finch will take it. Stapleton over to Lutzke, and it's going to be out.
Okay.
That Dave was going to call it in at first.
I know, I couldn't, and that was a tough ball to call. It was right at his feet too, so I don't know if it was in or out. But it is what he calls it, so, unless the refs
overruled. Allie Finch puts one in the net on her serve, so it's 6-2. Vikings up, and Madison Kunkel, the senior. Madison puts that serve back row to Mary Kate. That's Liz Piles in the game.
Yeah, Liz Piles just came in.
Kunkel with a big cross-court smash.
Yes.
She's really got a nice control hit.
She does, yep. And you know, she has Allie Finch over there blocking against her, and Kylie.
Yes.
And to hit around them, that's tough.
She's one of the captains too.
Yep.
Gabby to Liz Piles. So Kylie will put it back row. Kind of a free ball here for the Huskies. And Lutzke goes line.
It's a nice dig by Allie Finch.
Is that Liz Piles that hit it for the Vikes? In the middle, Miley Church. And now Liz Piles goes cross court.
Nice. That was a nice place ball.
Wow.
So she's got a great hit. I like watching Liz hit the ball.
And she used all of the territory to her advantage.
Yes, she did. You know, those balls to a lot of people seem like they're coming out. Looks like Olivia Camino just came in for Benzie Central.
Brooke Kahani with a floater way back there. This has got to go over, so Miley Church gets it over. Back to Kelly Christensen. Church, great dig.
Oh, good try by Mary Kate to dig that ball, but that's a nice placement also by Miley Church.
Yeah, so now Miley's starting to come alive here, getting in that front middle hitter position. And Manon Lutzke. Here we go to Kapuscinski.
Nice block by Miley.
Yeah, they're going to get it back.
And she's able to play it up. They weren't able to get that second ball.
Was that Miley Church or number 7, Jordan Purchase on the block? We'll give it to both.
Yeah.
Allie Finch, back set, slide move. Oh, what a dig there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Fake, Kapuscinski, she puts it down for the kill.
Way to stay out of the net there. That ball was a pass tight to the net, and Allie was able to get a nice set to Gabrielle. It looks like Naomi Boonzire just came in for Cadillac.
And Kylie Christensen for the Vikings goes back to serve. Lutzke with a really nice pass. Out wide, blocked there by Naomi. She's had a great game. It was blocked, but down on our side.
Yes. Try to get it again.
Give the kill to number 16. That's Mackenzie Bevis. And 7 is Jordan Purchase, the junior. Finch. Gabby.
Yeah, she really likes that hit.
That ricocheted all the way back on their side. Gabby's going to try it again.
That was a way to mix it up. I mean, she went right to the middle before, and this time she went right down the line. They weren't ready for that. Looks like Jordan Ellens just came in for Liz Piles for Cadillac. Benzie Central is ready to pass up the ball.
Yeah, Huskies 9-6. They're sticking in there.
They are.
Short serve. They're going to go out wide to Bevis. Gabby with the pass. Back to Kylie in the middle. Takes a little off. This one's got to go over. So Bevis. Ooh, that was a
placement.
Yeah, really good placement. Allie Finch on the line.
She hit it to the back court.
Got that little grin on her face, like, look what I found.
It's a smart play to play in the back of the court.
Jordan Ellens, number 11, a very consistent server for the Vikes. Out wide to Bevis. Vikings are there to pass it up. Gabby with a big strong hit. That's way back and gone.
Yes, good hustle by Benzie Central. Just couldn't control it enough.
Gabby doesn't seem to have a slow gear, does she?
No.
That one floats back row.
I was going to say, that was a hard one to control.
I thought you could take those serves kind of like that, but they called
She can, but the first serve was allowed to do that, but the second one was what they called it on, and the ball was pretty spinny off that first one.
Okay.
And so to try to set that ball, it's very, very difficult to get a clean set out of that. So she would have wanted to hand pass that ball.
Kylie Christensen sends it back row. Stapleton over to Bevis. There's a tip at the net.
Nice up by Mary Kate
Finch
Taylor.
looks for the middle. Almost had it.
Oh,
great job. Somebody's in the net.
Yeah, I think it was number 6.
Miley.
Yeah, Miley
Church.
So.
Boy, that was a great volley all the way around. Some good digs. 13-6 Vikings up in set number 2. Pass up to Stapleton. She's going to go to Church off the block. The Vikings are there. Now Allie Finch gets a swing at it.
I was going to say, too, Mary Kate just hand-set that ball in front of the 10-foot line, so I don't know if the refs would have called that or not, but she needs to hand pass that ball. She's in front of the 10-foot line.
So maybe that was the whistle then,
right? It
right?
could have been, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the ball didn't clear the net, so it could have been just a down ball called, but it also could have been off that set.
All right, into the game for the first time, I believe, is Lauren Ross, the junior, number 3. She gets a good serve into the back row. Allie Finch is going to look for Gabby Kopczynski. She fanned on it.
Yes. No, that off-speed hit, and it's just enough to throw the other team off.
Because I plan that all the time.
Right.
Brooke Kahani.
Yeah, like you said, she's got one speed, but
110%.
she can mix it up.
That's an ace.
Nice serve. That's another ace for her tonight.
She is fun to watch. As are all the Vikings.
That's right.
And they share the ball well. Everybody gets in on the play.
They do. And they all seem to stay in the game.
There's a nice hit. Is that Madison Kunkel?
I think so.
Good kill there for Madison Kunkel to get the Huskies. They're down by 7, 15-8 here in set number 2. Oops, that pass went over the net.
Expect the ball to go to Lutzke.
Lutzke gets it, tips it. Vikings are there.
Nice recovery there.
Quick set to Kunkel, blocked out of bounds.
Blocked. Good try by Naomi and Brooke on that block there. Just need to turn the hands inside the middle of the court a little bit more.
That was a good serve just over the net.
Yes.
Back to Naomi.
Oh, another one of those missed hit balls.
A baby
And
cut shot.
That's right.
Naomi having a good game.
Mary Kate just got back into the game to serve for the Vikings.
16-9 for the Vikes. Huskies looking for a little bit of a run. Lauren Church to Stapleton to Lutzke. Oh, and the Vikings had that one sniffed out.
That's right.
17-9. Viking lead. Miss it there. At what point do you think you'll call timeout, you think?
Right now.
Oh.
Good call there.
All right, we got a timeout. And Kieran, we're going to talk about our sponsors a little bit here.
Yeah, our sponsors tonight are Summit Digital, Great Lakes Energy and Wolverine Power Cooperative, Cadillac Casting, Bigelow Supply, Munson Healthcare Cadillac Rehab Services, Cadillac Tire, High Point Cadillac GMC, and Pizza Plus. Our
crew tonight from My News 26 and CCTV, it's the A team. Dakota Pike, who's our director, boy, did he have to do some fancy footwork here in the first game to get the microphones fixed and everything. So great job by Dakota. But our camera crew, Rain's back up on top now. He's messing me up here. And let's see, we have Jacob Fulis down on the floor, and then Kaylee Buck is just up to our left here. So great job to the A team here.
Yes.
Mary Kate to Lauren Church, and that pass goes over the net, so Brooke's going to give it to Allie. She's going to wham it down.
Brooke's going to give it to Allie to kill, right?
Yes. Allie says, this is kind of fun.
That's right. I was surprised that Brooke didn't want to go up and kill it, but she was going to share it with Allie. So
19-9 Cadillac. Good pass to Stapleton. Here comes Lutzke. That one is blocked. Kunkel doesn't quite get it over.
Yeah, with Benzie Central only having 2 hitters up front, it gives Allie and Kylie an area to camp out in. They don't have to travel too far.
Yeah.
A little bit of miscommunication there.
So when your setter, just everybody, the viewers out there, when the setter's up front, basically, unless you're going to go back row attack, you have 2 hitters.
Correct.
So your blockers can focus in that area.
Yep.
Stapleton going out to Lutzke. She drills it down for the kill.
She found that corner. She's good at finding that deep corner. She's got a really nice hit to hit it around. I mean, those are 2 tough blockers to hit it around.
Yeah,
she was
very
able to
good
find
accuracy for Mann and Lutzke.
Yes.
So now the setter, Stapleton's going to be back row.
Yep, so now she's going to have the 3 hitters up in the front court now.
Stapleton to Jordan Ellens. Over to Kylie Christensen, and she finds the opening.
That's right. Liz Piles just came in for Jordan Ellens.
And Allie Finch for the Vikings will serve. It's 22-10 Cadillac, looking for 3 points here. Nice floater back to Lauren Church. Manon Lutsky with good top spin. Brooke Kahani puts it far corner. They're going to go back to Lutsky.
I was going to say that looked like a little bit spinny set there. So, again, when you hand set a ball and it's really spinny, it's really tough to get a clean hand set off of that.
There's a great dig.
That was a good set by Benzie Central.
In the middle to Kylie, blocked by Kunkel, and she's going to get the block and the kill.
Yes, she caught Liz Piles off guard a little bit.
Well, that's fun for the blocker, Kunkel, to get a nice block off a good hitter and get the point too.
Yep. Looks like Miley Church just came into the game to hit for Benzie Central.
And Madison Kunkel puts a short serve, and it's effective because now they're going to get a free ball for Benzie. Miley Church puts it back to Allie. They're looking for Liz Piles, cross court, and she finds a spot.
She did, yes.
You talked about that earlier, how she seems to get that long cross court hit.
Yeah.
Game point now for the Vikings. It's 24-11 in set number 2.
She seems to have just the right contact at the right time where she can find where it's open. Catches the other people off in transition.
That one is off the blockers, I believe, right?
Yeah, yep. Sharon Lucy's calling the touch on that one.
Okay, good, because I saw it tip and go out. That was Jordan Purchase with the kill. And here's Manon Lutsky. Brooke Kahani, good save by Kylie Christensen, and Liz Piles puts it over the net. Quick set, but the Vikings.
Yes, they were ready for it. They could read that. She's going to come up with a tip.
So Kylie Christensen with that little block and the tip, and they win set number 2, 25-12. And Karen and I will be back with the third set. The Vikings are up 2-0. You are watching girls high school volleyball semifinal action on 26 Sports and CCTV. We'll be back in just a moment.